mechanicals were wondering what the rock bastards were up to in the town. We had to lead them back to the first one in Cogs Hole, as we were missing it. Dib was the first to find it. Squirt followed him, as he didn't like water. As soon as we reached it, we stopped to check where we were standing. There we are. They seem to be waiting for us, said Dib. More like staring at us. A good thing Brom's with us, including Brom 1, said Squirt. Staring at you, indeed. We never worked her. We had to wait for anyone to work for us, said one rock basher. Oh, that's not the fire engine again. Get them, they're getting away. Take us back to Marky, they're after us. The mechanicals and miniature Austin 7 sped away from the hill to the quarry, driving to the battery that was Summerlee's drive. The drive back was long and dangerous, as we had realized. We caused a chase. We went through the city and ran along a back route that takes them to Fauci Wood. In there! Of course, the rock bastards were hot on their trail, wanting to knock them off the route. In order to shake them off, we had to drop water from Squirt's hooves to make them slip. We reached Summerlee's hoop driving in it. It took them down a hill with a gravel road. It was dry, yet one of them wondered if they would lose the rock bastards. In over the rock basher. Upon reaching a bridge at the bottom, we managed to drop water on it too. For the movement, there wasn't any sign of the stalkers, but we knew we would find them in Gordon's Hill Lake. Phew! I think we lost them, but we better warn the rest that it's time to head back to Cogs Hole, said Dib. We want to cause a scene because before we left to check the quarry, I saw the fact that was happening in this key suburb called Hope Point. Its staff members are starting a manhunt, said Squirt. 2 problems we got, said Brom. Careful, guys. There's a van that's ahead. They'll get us too, said Brom 1. Oh, crumbs. It's heading to where we're heading. There's a T-section. Ooh, the crescent. Quickly, we turned into the drive, trying to get ahead of the van. So, we reached a lower boat. We got in front of the van, driving on one of the footpaths before reaching a highway to Marky, and at last reached the gate to the tip. The rest of the friends came up at the shop. Why so stressed? Asked Cranky. The rock bashes after us. We should leave Tedhoop to Cogs Hole, said Dib. We heard the roof of the Fern's Point. The hunt's happening in a second, said Tolly. Act as a wee Mctappets cat. So they'll not hurt us. We're coming this way. All the rock basses have got a fur, said Mctappets. Speak of the devil, look by the gate. The rock basses were indeed crashing at the gateway. Quickly, they dashed to the workshop, finding a tunnel. Tabbets was in it. Oh, Biffalino with me. It's quicker than a ship or plane. Come on full, he said. One by one, we went through the tunnel, and, just as he expected, discovered we were back in Beckton Wharf. We were driving all the way to Cogs Hole before the rock basses would come into sight. We came to the same hill like when their truck dropped them in the storm. At last we reached it, heading to the living spots, just as the rain would fall. We made it home before the wet would hit everything, except for the rock basses. They'll be scrambling to the quarry as the heat water, said Dick. It's all right, look, said Flip. The stalkers keep speeding through the wood, dictating the raindrops. Not water again. It's making us rusty. After sighting them, we settled to sleep. But my country, Tasmania, didn't know the mechanicals had been on holiday abroad, including the rock basses, who saw them on the run, but never told the fair out, cause the chase.